time has come, my friends. Another episode of Mailitect with Greg and Clark.
I have to let go of this. Ah! Ooh, this was my favorite. Oh!
You guys didn't see yesterday. You didn't see yesterday's video. We'll link it up top. We just finished shooting that. We're doing 2 in 1 today, guys. 2 in 1 because we're too excited about doing mail time. And I'm excited to get some Keurig that's very fragile too. If only I knew where Clark was so we could do this video. I guess I'll have to open these things up all by... Let's get this show on the road by cutting into this beautiful gold package that I will try not to... Thank you for the sound effects. I'll try not to cut any kind of letter inside here. And inside, we find a brickitect logo.
Ooh, look at this.
You got a little bracelet. That's cool. You gonna wear it? What?
I like it. Ooh.
Boys can wear bracelets.
Ah.
Brickitect Journey logo. We've got a, looks maybe a sig fig. We also have a letter inside here that says, Brickitect, I love your vids. You're so entertaining and you make me want to build Legos even more. My name is Alex. And we've got some artwork on there. Thank you so much, Alex, for the...
fire hat.
Thank you for the fire-hatted Brickitect logo.
Yeah.
And the minifig. And, of course, the bracelet that I'm going to make Clarkman wear. Oh, it's a perfect fit.
It doesn't look like it's a perfect fit. It's too ticklish.
Too ticklish. Alex, we appreciate your effort, but Clarkman is not a bracelet guy. We will keep this in our collection, though, as a memento. Next up, we've got this little box here, which I have to use just a regular kitchen knife to open because the Brickitect unboxing knife is officially missing. I don't know what I'm cutting through, but we're going to go down through this. Inside here. This is from Caleb, who sent us stuff before. We've got numbered bags. We've got 1. We've got 2. I am in shock right now because it looks like Caleb sent us all of the Series 19 CMFs that just came out. In fact, I'm going to confirm it here with the letter. It says, hey, Greg and Clark, man, bought a whole case of these guys, and I figured why not send my favorite YouTubers some. Hope you guys enjoy them. Keep building on, from Caleb Z. This is crazy, Caleb. This is absolute craziness. Clarkman's already getting them all set up here.
This guy's like a Minifigure glass.
Do you know why I like that guy so much? Because he has his little iguana. This should be a whole video by itself of all these guys because I do want to show them off. Why don't we do that? Let's do a whole video dedicated to these. We can tell you all about the ones that we like the most and show them off. And I can make my new stand, which I'm going to have to order some pieces for. Oh!
A little bear.
You love that one? I will give you guys a little sneak peek here as to what's in here. They even have the one with the bike. This is craziness.
Oh, look at those little eyes peeking out. I can see them.
Very cool, Clark.
He's like a little rainbow bear.
Very cool, dude. I don't even know what to say about this, Caleb, because these things, I know what a case of those costs. And for you to send a third of the case to us.
5.
I really appreciate
it. 6.
Clarky's counting them.
7.
Let's put these over here and keep them real safe, okay? Because we're going to do that as a video.
Slide that over.
There you go.
Ready for more packages.
Oh boy. How about this one right here? That's very decorated. Somebody here put some time into this, and I appreciate you doing that.
Someone likes, honey, a bear. Like poo.
Are you doing peekaboo?
Yeah.
It's always a bummer when we lose Clark because I have to open these things all by myself and play with all the stuff inside by myself. Uh-oh.
Ninjago poster!
Someone knows that we're getting into Ninjago. Check that one out.
Ninjago poster.
Clarkman's favorite ninja revealed.
It's
Who is
Lloyd.
it? Which one's Lloyd?
That one.
There you go. Clarkman's ninja knowledge is going up. We also have this as well. We actually built this set. We built that one. We don't have this one yet. It's kind of on our list, though, or my list. I'm trying to get it on clearance if I can. That's the Oni Titan. There's also some other goodies in here as well. We've got a Brickitect logo in here. What is that? Looks like a treehouse of sorts. We've got the letters and stuff are inside here.
Cars are in here.
There you go. You found Clarkman's package here. I'm gonna put this on the floor. Let's get into this here and see. Almost on the floor. It was a close one. This has some drawings on here. The Brickitect Journey logo. We've got Kylo Ren's lightsaber. It says Dark Vader, next video Octan every day. and Jenny. Next up, we've got a letter. This says, Dear Greg and Clark, I'm Duncan, and this is my second time sending you guys something to you guys. This time, my brother Jonah, who's 7 years old, is sending stuff too. So please put his mini finger on the wall. We sent some brickitect artwork, some Lego bricks, and Hot Wheels for Clark. A Lego brickitect logo and a Lego family tree with all of your minifigures on it. That's cool. Enjoy and keep making great videos every day. From Duncan and Jonah. P.S. There is a treat for Roxy too.
Dinosaur, a like little bug thing, a hovercraft, and a car.
Wow. This is our logo, which I'll have to assemble, and then the family tree. I also have to put the branches and stuff on. This is Jonah inside here. That's his sig fig. We got to build him up.
Is that the boy?
Yeah, that's Jonah. That sent the package.
Oh, he has a little jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's going out in the snow.
There he is. All right, Jonah. Welcome to the sig fig wall, my friend. And thank you so much for everything you sent. Thank you for the ultra rare brick separators and all the other goodies. I'll do a picture on this once we get it all built up, and I'll put this in there too. Thank you for all that stuff, guys. Next up, we've got a package all the way from Australia. Clockman, talking your Australian accent.
Look at this. I made like a jump.
That's not your Australian accent.
Huh?
People love your Australian accent. Clarky, look at this package, Clockman. It's a beaut. We have
to open it up and open it and play with it.
I love your Australian accent. Australians are triggered. I know who this one's from. This is from the new Storyteller. Do you remember him?
Oh, I know that letter right there.
Who is this guy right here?
It's Percy.
This says, in this box you'll find the Lion Guard figures that Clark will like based on Toy Trains for You he watched. Also have some artwork in here from the new Storyteller. And there is, oh boy. We've got a lengthy letter here on the back of these, as well as this as well. But Clarkman's going crazy on what he found in here.
Oh my gosh. Look at all these characters.
Dude.
Coin. Bunga. He's like roaring and he's running.
This one here, I forget her name. I think her name's Fooey or something like that. It's been about a year since we've watched Lion Guard. I'm starting to forget. But I know this one's name is Beshti. And then this one, Mom would probably know. I can't remember this one's name. I've got to look this up because it's going to bother me. His name is Ono. That's right. Ono. Yeah. And the girl's name is Fooey. I was right. Or Fooey. 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 In addition to that, we also have an actual piggy bank.
Yeah. Like,
and there's a letter that came with it.
It's a pig.
And a bank. A piggy bank. This says, this is a piggy bank from Salvos and Hobart for Clark if he likes it. And his nose comes off so you can get all your money out of there.
Your made teas. I'm saying you love it teas. Your teas.
Did you see the artwork that he did here? Very nice stuff. Good job, new Storyteller. Thank you so much for the package. Good to see you're still around on the channel. There is one last thing in here. This is a CD. It says, another CD for your family and Roxy to listen to. Mrs. Brickitect and the grandparents. Tell them I said hello. I may not make a third CD. This is my last parcel from the new Storyteller. And behind that it says, P.S. I hope Clark wasn't trying to break the camera. That was when you said, oops. It's from when I gave you James from something shop. Thank you. Thank you, new Storyteller. Let's do the Keurig package. I'm curious to see what's inside here. He's going on the table so you know it's getting serious. And inside here, we've got packaging. Oh, okay. I got a message on Instagram about this set. I believe it's from 1975. Brickstar is gonna go crazy on this right now if he's watching. This is the Brickyard. And I knew Clarkman would love this, as you can probably already tell. It's got kind of like a crane thing that moves back and forth. It's got a dump truck. It's got the loader type thing. I don't know the terminology, but that takes the rocks and stuff up. And then it also has an excavator. This set is older than your dad. Can you believe that, Clarky?
But it's broken.
It's not broken. We just have to put it together. And we've got the instructions here. Was there a note that came with this? I'll have to look it up on Instagram. This package was from Leighton. So Leighton, thank you so much for sending this. We will get this fully assembled if Clark doesn't already have it done by the end of this video. And we'll show this off on our channel. I don't really have too much vintage stuff, but I remember seeing this set on Brickstar's channel and I thought it was so cool. As soon as we finish this video up, we're going to build this thing. We have to give a huge thank you to Leighton.
Thank you, Leighton.
Mr. Bubble Wrap Man.
I'm a ghost.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going there. Going for the ghost look. That's the cheapest Halloween costume I've ever seen, Clark, man. I like your style. Oh, okay. You got one more package.
Yeah.
which is from Canada.
Canada.
You're popping your Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Now we're going to have to actually buy you one. Shoot. From the great land of Canada. We've been there one time. We went to Niagara Falls. Clarky was there too. He just wasn't born yet.
I was a baby there.
You were in Mommy's belly when we went to Niagara Falls. So you've been in Canada, technically.
Yeah, but I want to go there with Dada.
You want to go see Niagara Falls?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But inside here.
Oh,
Oh, dude. They got you, Clark Man. They got Clark Man with the Hot Wheels color changers that he's always talking about in our videos.
I want to put this in order and see what it changes into. I was waiting for color changer forever. I really want to try this vehicle out. I want to open it.
While you're playing with that, I'll read the letter here. This letter says, Dear Ray and Clark, my name is Becky and I live in Toronto, Canada. I've been thinking about sending you mail for quite some time, and when I watched your recent Greg's World video, my second year as a full-time YouTuber inspired me to, as you would word it, finally pull the trigger on that. Demonetized. You mentioned not feeling like you deserve the success you had on YouTube, so I wanted to tell you about the impact that you've had on both me and my life. The following paragraph got kind of long. You don't have to read it on camera if you're short on time. I'm not short on time. This is what we do, and if people don't want to listen to us read letters, there's lots of other videos on YouTube. This is a part of this. So, it says, about 3.5 years ago, I started having health problems of the non-fatal but life-disrupting variety that came on out of the blue. I was still in my 20s and a graduate student, so having... Buddy, can I help you?
No.
Please?
Oh, I got this.
Okay, I'm going to keep reading here. After months of treatment with little relief from symptoms, it became clear the health problems are chronic and may possibly affect me for the rest of my life. I started experiencing situational depression as my life began to consist of little else than a series of medical appointments. I was spending large amounts of time home alone.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool. Do you mind if I read this, bud?
Yeah.
Can you be real quiet, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was spending large amounts of time home alone during the day with everyone else at work or school, and after coming across an article on the internet about AFOLs, decided to get back into Lego out of need for a hobby to occupy my time and provide me with something constructive to focus on. As I started getting more into Lego, I started looking for Lego-related content on YouTube, and in early spring of 2018, I came across your channel. Over time, I've gone from watching your videos sporadically to watching every video you upload on brickitecter, and many of the videos you upload in Greg's World as well, and you've become my favorite Lego YouTuber. Thank you so much. I continue to struggle with my health, and I'm now looking into surgical options as my health continues to prevent me from engaging in school or work on a full-time basis. I still have hope that one day I'll be symptom-free again. For the few minutes a day I spend watching your videos, I forget how difficult my life sometimes is. I love how natural and unscripted your videos are. I like how you talk about and show every step of Lego collecting process, from looking for deals to building to storage. I like that you're a genuinely kind person who makes it evident just how much you enjoy your job and your Lego collecting. Your enthusiasm and love for Lego are infectious. I like how you are careful to instill a sense of gratitude in Clark. I'm sure he will grow up, have wonderful manners and social skills. I hope so too. I have enjoyed watching Clark grow from a toddler whose speech I struggled to understand and who I sat off to the side and watched you build to a kid who's developing his own independent love for Lego and building with his own special kind of wacky humor. That's a fact. I've included a little something for Clark, but these items are mainly selected with you in mind because you have brought me so many hours of joy, entertainment, and inspiration that you clearly work very hard. I know you like mechs and seasonal sets, so I've included one of each. I've also included a box of Smarties, which is a candy that I'm told is not widely available in the States. If you're not familiar with them, they're similar to M&Ms, but in my opinion better, and I think they taste best when you stuff about 10 into your mouth and crunch them up all at once. Lastly, I've included an exclusive minifigure from the Lego house in Billund, Denmark, which I recently had the pleasure of visiting, and it has exclusive printing on the back of the torso.
Uh-oh, Dad. I think the car's stuck inside the pig.
Let me see.
No.
We're saving up for the future with our Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Dude, that even changed color for me just holding it. You see that? During the last few difficult years, I realized the importance of living in the now and live for today because you don't know what's coming tomorrow, next week, or next year. I think this is something you already do in spades. I think it's wonderful that you're always telling Clark how lucky you feel to have time with him. Time is really fleeting, and childhood is over in the blink of an eye. Thank you for sharing some of your precious time with your viewers. If you ever question whether what you do carries weight or will have a lasting impact, I hope you'll remember it has meant something to me. Keep up the good work. All the best, Becky. P.S. If either of the sets I send in duplicates, please feel free to use them in a giveaway or give them to Clark to add to his collection. Becky, thank you so much for that letter. I was trying not to cry during that. Hopefully you guys couldn't tell. I shouldn't have told you. But wow, what a story. This is This honestly is the reason that I do this stuff. Like, getting a letter like this just means so much to me. I can't even explain it. Like, this is more than just making Lego videos, guys. It really is. And all right, I gotta stop talking about it.
Yeah, but I want to put this in the water and see what it changes into.
Okay, we'll do that right after. We'll do that right after this, and then right after that, we'll build that brickyard set. But before we do that, we're gonna show this stuff that Becky sent us here because she's very kind to do so. And this is really cool. This is the minifinger from the Lego house, and we do not have this. So I think this.
Found him.
Uh-oh. You found the thing at Clark. What's the most? Smarties. Should we do a taste test?
Yeah.
Should we do a snack detect?
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes. Let's show them off here, but one just disappeared. How many did you do?
2.
Okay, I'll do 2 as well. Dude, they are like M&Ms. I always thought Smarties were like a sweet tart type thing. At least that's what we call them around here. But these are just like M&Ms, and these are good. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm not going to get any more of these. But we do have... Oh, dude. Okay. We got a slight problem here.
The ghost again!
It's not a problem. We got the Brickhead's Ghost, which I happened to order a week ago to get free... to get that free juice bar set. But the thing is, Clarkman's been wanting to build this like crazy, and I've been telling him he has to wait until Halloween. You no longer have to wait until Halloween, Clarkman.
Why?
You get to build it right now.
Yay.
We got 2 of them. That one's for you and your collection.
And about the other one?
The other one we're going to build on Halloween. So we'll do this one on our own time, and we'll keep it a secret from these guys. We'll secret. And then we'll build the one on Halloween with them. And we'll have to pretend like it's the first time. Or maybe not, you know? It is what it is. You are right, Becky. I do love myself some seasonal sets. And I think this one's really cool, which is why I picked it up. I am thinking about, you guys are going to have to let me know, should I get the elves? I didn't get Mr. and Mrs. Claus last year. I do like the reindeer, though. I'm thinking about converting that into a Roxy Bear Sig Fig, or Sig Brickhead for Roxy Bear. I think we can make that work. We also have another set in here as well. And this one, oh, bro, Smarties everywhere. This one right here, Clark is going to love as well, as am I. Becky says we love mechs, and we do. Check this one out, Clark. Oh, he's a little busy with the Smarties. Anyway, this here is the Samurai Mech from Ninjago. And I think this is great. Look at this guy. Please hold, guys. I got to cut Clarkman off here on the Smarties. These are going to get completely eaten. And it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. He's going in. No! They're not super far into Ninjago, so we don't know these guys' names, but I love the way they look, and I love that mech. So thank you for that, Becky. And again, thank you for all of the kind words in your letter and the exclusive.
Oh no, he caught on the Octan now.
Oh, you're on the Octan? Thanks for that, Becky. Really very cool mail time, guys. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us, except for Becky, who sent the Octan for Clarkman, because that's...
And Becky for sending this guy.
You love Becky, don't you? She really hooked you up.
Yeah.
Let's send him out, Clarkman.
Thanks for watching. Oh, he's a nice baby. Bye.
And I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for being a part of our lives. We really love putting these videos out here. At least I do. I don't know. Do you like making these videos, or do you want to not make them anymore?
I want to make them more.
You want to make more?
Yeah.
How many videos do you want to make on this channel? You want to make 10 more videos?
Yeah.
And then we quit forever?
Yeah. No.
So many people were like, no, we're going to keep going forever. Whatever happens with YouTube, this is still our thing, and this is our journey. This is part of our life, and I love sharing it with you guys, and it's so cool to have people that I feel like are a part of our family that are with us every day. People like Becky and people like the other guys that sent us mail here today. Thank you guys for being with us. Thank you for your time and watching this video. And as always...
Next video, bye.
Ooh, the Octan wore off. I love it. Let's go up and build this and do your color changer.
Put some water down.
And we'll do it in the bathroom. Let me get the water real hot. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and put them in there.
It's changing.
Dude, he went to white.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But what's cold water do?
Okay, let's try cold.
It's turning back. It's turning yellow.
Look at that, guys. Color changers. It was worth the hype, huh, Clark?
Yeah. Color changers are awesome. Yeah, you have to dry them off.
Yep.
Yes, just try. That was awesome. Is he yellow again?
Oh, check him out. See what color he turns into.
He's white. That was the color he was?
Mm-hmm. That was neat.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, he was changing color.
Now we got to build this bad boy.
Yeah, together.
Yep. Quick update, guys. Just finished building the brickyard. We were missing a few pieces, but I think I'm going to go on Bricklink, hopefully, and be able to piece this together. We're missing, I guess the biggest thing we're missing is this piece right here, because I'd like to be able to put that up there and have the conveyor going. We did get a vintage police officer in here, which is really cool for Leighton to send that to us. And Clark is now going crazy with all the vehicles and stuff that are in here.
What happened to that guy?
Looks like he got lifted up in the air by this crane, which is pretty cool because this can actually move around.
Yeah,
like
and it
that.
has like a claw to grab stuff and it has like a spring inside.
Isn't that neat? There's also a truck here. This is a dump truck that this thing just kind of sits on the back like that. And then we've got this. And it's just really cool. It's a cool set. That's Lego set 580 Brickyard. Just thought I'd add that on to the end of the video here.
What's this, Dad? Here's like a little driveway. And here's like a little garage in the parking right here, but there's no more garages. There's just one garage. But where's this guy gonna park at?
I don't know if he can find a spot.
I think this guy can slide over a little bit.
There's also some other cool stuff in here too. Very vintage stuff. We should try to rebuild some of these things using our pieces that we have. It'd be kind of fun.
Beep, beep, beep. It's a vehicle flying. And it's sticking up, so, whoa, it's gonna crash.